Hi guys, Eric here again. So I'm doing the NFL, and tonight we're gonna do the Texans. I'm gonna show two different ones for the Texans, so you got two different options here. And first one we're gonna go with is this one right here. You're gonna need a dark blue. It's a dark blue, very dark blue. Then you're gonna need a red, and I did a left side red. Brought it in just a little bit, and then white. That's all you need. Nice, easy colors. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is the background. We're gonna do star 1, red, 080111. Copy it in white, 080105. Copy it in blue, 08098. You might ask why I didn't do outline. Is just because I knew I was gonna do another outline elsewhere, and by having two of them, it just kind of messes everything else up. So it's just easier for me to do it this way, especially when I knew I had layers to burn. All right, then we do outline in white, and I believe I did this one 2 or 3 times. Then we go square 1. Oh, I'm sorry, you did need flesh colored, my bad. Flesh colored right up there, top left corner. Okay. If you can't see it, it's right up there. So my bad. All right, so square 3, it's going to be the face. 63, negative 27, 338, 16. Then hexagon in the flesh color. 85, negative 93, 0, and 7. Then ellipse 3 in white. Negative 28, 10, 350, 31. Then rectangle 1 in the flesh color, 64, negative 68, 91, and 17. And then, of course, everyone's second favorite swish, swish 11, just to kind of get the bottom of the nose. In the blue, 87, negative 51, 134, and 5. Parallelogram 1 in the blue, 70, negative 11, 349, and 6. And then square 3 in, we're gonna do it in blue, 22, 61, 355, and 29, and then square 3 again in white, 20, 57, 355, and 28. And if you can see that it gives that nice cool effect where it looks like there's an outline, like the white and outline and then more white, but it's actually 2 squares and then the outline in white. Give that nice little definition on the hat. Triangle 3 on the eye in blue, 76, negative 22, 36, and 7. Triangle 3 for sideburns. In blue, 37, negative 84, 154, and 16. And then everyone's favorite swish 10 in blue. Negative 18, negative 30, 18, and 29. Copy it, negative 27, negative 15, 16, and 28. And then copy it again. This is for the hair. Is negative 16, 2, 5, and 28. And we're going to swish 11 for the brim of the hat. 81, 22, 53, and 29. If you're doing hats like cowboy hats or things like that, swish 11 is your friend. All right, it's one of the better ones for that. All right, so to make that cool little way I did the hat, let's do ellipse 3 in blue. 20, 98, 352, and 23. And then just to give that a little bit definition there, we did half circle in white. 11, 101, 173, and 16. And then swish 10 in blue. Negative 50, negative 75, 34, and 45. And then swish 10 in red on top of it. Negative 70, negative 52, 24, and 41. And then star 1, not the kind of star I would want to use, but didn't. At this point, I was running a little low on layers, and I didn't have 5 layers to burn on a star, so I just went with this one. Especially since it's small. If it would have been bigger, I would have trimmed layers elsewhere, and then used triangle 3, 5 of those to make my star. So star 1 in white, 1, negative 113, 0, and 6, and then. So I did arc here just to kind of make that that swoosh come out a little bit more. So it's at, in red, -114, -65, 195, and 49. And then another arc in blue, -25, 16, 166, and 37. And then one more arc at 30, 18, 190, and 37. One last arc at 123, 28, 18, and 25. And then Texans I did in font 6 in blue, 0, -204, 0, 13. And then I did dash in font 7 in blue, 75, -65, 6, and 5. And that gives you 3 more layers to play around with if you want to do some different things to it. And there you go. So then we're gonna, this is a twofer video. So another logo I did for the Texans. Okay, so this one's, you can play around with this one a lot because there's only 21 layers on this, so nice and easy. Same 3 colors. So start off with circle 1 in blue, -1, 0, 0, 88. Copy in red, sorry. Yeah, copy in red, -1, 0, 0, and 81. Copy in white, -1, 0, 0, 76. Then I do outline in blue, and then we'll go parallelogram 3 in blue, -44, 7, 332, and 31. And then bend 1 in red, -24, -85, 257, and 19. Bend 1 again in red, 14, -22, 350, and 25. And don't worry if it doesn't look right. The layers are coming, so it'll start making sense as these next couple layers come in. And then quarter ring to kind of shape that edge there. In red, 51, -58, 301, and 30. Parallelogram 3 in white, 40, 29, 28, and 29. Then parallelogram 1 in blue, -33, 33, 89, and 37. Quadrant 1 in blue, -52, -69, 287, and 16. Parallelogram 3 in white at 57, 14, 28, and 20. I was doing a lot of playing around with this, is why certain things don't, like the parallelograms 3 should be together and stuff like that. But I was kind of playing around with this a lot, so I had to move layers up and down to kind of hide extras and stuff like that. So that's why this is in the order that it is. So we just did parallelogram 3 in white. Now we're doing parallelogram 1 in blue, -10, 33, 89, and 37. Now we're doing the star, and you can play around with this to get it exactly the way you want it, you know, to your taste. The star is kind of supposed to be slightly on an angle, so that's why it's not as sharp as, and I kind of did this on the fly, like about 10 minutes before I'm doing this video. So triangle 1 in white, sorry, triangle 3 in white, -32, 37, 11, and 8. Copy it, -53, 21, 282, and 8. Copy it, -15, 21, 78, and 8. Copy it, -51 and -1, 220, and 8. Copy it one last time, -25, -2, 153, and 8. And then I'm doing a period just because putting the triangles together and getting the shape that I'm wanting on this had a little bit of a spot in the middle that you'd probably see, you know, before you do this. So I just did a period, just because I wanted something small that didn't distort anything else. -36, 16, 0, and 4. Then I'm doing a dash, sorry, underscore, my bad. Underscore, font 1, blue, 28, -5, 0, and 3. Copy it, 72, -5, 0, and 3. You can play around with that one a little bit, but it won't, that little gap you might see if you look really, really close, or if you have a really big TV like I do, you won't see that in gameplay. So don't worry about that. All right, there you go. 21 layers for another logo. You can use them both, but you know, the first one I did I kind of liked, but this one, I think it's kind of sharp. You know, I'm from the Midwest, so I'm not from Texas, but I kind of like the way this one came out too. So let me know what you think. And I think next up's the Seahawks, because I think I'm okay with that one. All right, like I'm not trying to go by conference just because I'm kind of playing these by ear. I'm trying to go with, using some of my really, really good logos. Like I'm gonna use my Rams logo and change the colors for the LA Rams. I think it's probably the best logo I've done, period. And so I think that just taking that and changing it, because I could recreate another Ram, but I don't think I'm gonna do as good as the one that I did for that one. And we'll kind of go from there. All right, thank you for your support, appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends, tell your mom that you know this cool dude who makes these really cool logos that you like. And like I said, we're gonna try to get at least one posted every day until we have all the teams. Washington, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. To be honest, that one's gonna be last. If they kind of come out with something, I'll go down that route. But all right, appreciate your support.